Jedi, welcome. Welcome to the old galactic market, sir. I'm sorry, I never met a real Jedi up close.
I could certainly get used to being a celebrity.
Right. Yes. Well, anyway, this is the Gand we brought in. He was talking about that Jedi holocron you're all looking for, but he's not exactly talkative.
I need the holocron. I suggest you cooperate before I get impatient. The Force can do terrible things to a person, Gand. Do you want a demonstration?
Okay, that's yeah.
Jedi, welcome.
I'm spit.
I could certainly...
Right. This...
I need the holocron. I suggest you cooperate before I get impatient. Gand, I have no wish to hurt you, but I must get that holocron, by any means necessary.
That's all it took.
Where is the holocron now? Is there some sort of schedule that determines who holds it? So I must light the signal, then go to the warehouse.
I'll bet the signals have something to do with the Gand hierarchy. Throw up the right one and you'll get their leader.
Okay, so I want their leader. Seriously. Okay. Dang, more people are. Well, I guess it's probably the time of day, but more people are on Coruscant than they were on Tython last night. Ooh, a Jedi Shadow playing the Jedi Guardian story, or playing the Jedi Knight story, I should say. Jedi Guardian's fighting style. 3 signal lights, okay. The first, School of Fish. Secondary, Pack Tactics. The third, Mighty Rancor. Mighty Rancor, I'm guessing, is the leader, so we want the third signal.
I think I understand how this works.
Number 1 is just too easy, you know. We want a challenge. And we want to get rid of the leader before, you know, they know no one's the wiser.
Lars Baddick is a criminal. He stole the holocron from the Jedi. If I promise to help stop this injustice, will you give me the holocron? My order has a reputation of trust to uphold. Lars Baddick is a criminal. He stole the holocron. If I promise to help stop the... I will take the Noeticon by force if I must.
I don't know. We could just force persuade him. Which would be the easiest solution ever.
Give me the holocron.
No, I actually kind of want to help.
If I promise to help stop this injustice, will you... You're stuck behind this barricade. You can only gain by trusting me. You have my gratitude.
We'll help them, because, you know, why not? They seem like they're in desperate need. And I kind of like the Gand. They're pretty cool.
The fractal structure requires that it be removed from...
With all respect, Master Arca, you are incorrect. The structure only appears fractal. If you view it through the lens of the Force, you...
I don't suppose either of you is going to move past your petty geometrical squabble long enough to notice we have a visitor.
Sorry to disturb such illustrious masters, but I am in need of information.
No need to apologize, Jedi. They have a tendency to get carried away. The last person to use the Noeticon got so tired of hearing these two yammer, he shut us down. It was a mercy.
Wait, Master Thoris. Where is the Jedi Temple? We seem to have been moved.
The temple has been destroyed, and its contents ransacked.
Destroyed? Has any of the knowledge been recovered?
Not that I'm aware.
It seems much has changed since we were last activated, and not for the better.
Masters, I've come seeking help for my own master, Yuan Par. She's suffering a mysterious illness.
How terrible. Come, tell us her symptoms. Perhaps we can help.
So, she claims the darkness is coming, and talks of someone called Parcanus, and her mind is most affected.
I'm afraid we've plied our extensive knowledge of biological, chemical, and technological diseases, but this illness is beyond us.
So there may be no cure.
Sometimes knowledge comes through ruling out false ideas.
For once, Master Vandar and I agree. Yuan's illness is definitely not medical.
Wait,
But we have accessed files that bear cross-checking. If you can find the Noeticon of Light,
Time out.
where Masters Noab, Nomi, and Woe guard the Jedi Order's mystical knowledge, they may be able to help.
isn't Master Vandar, if I'm not mistaken, from Knights of the Old Republic, the game? I mean, I could be totally mistaken.
You have my gratitude.
I'm sorry we couldn't have been of more help, but it's difficult without the other parts of the Noeticon.
Find the Noeticon of Light, and seek your answer there. May the Force be with you. And remember, if you seek answers, you must always ask questions.
I wonder if, like, a Sith could get on Coruscant. Somehow.
Good, you're back. Did you find it? The first Noeticon?
Someone had given it to the Gan to keep from us.
Really? That might explain a few things. I have a solid lead on the second Noeticon. Unfortunately, it's in Black Sun territory. They're a local gang. Pretty vicious.
What would street thugs do with a Jedi artifact?
I'm not sure. This whole situation is odd.
Jiskoliska changanga. Pumpa konjinga. Tudo omishka kaba no tesmawetia?
This matter bears investigation.
Betuana uba kili wata pongkidanko padoga lola.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
I was thinking of just doing one episode. So like 45 minutes to an hour and then ending it because gonna go to bed and then I'll probably wake up pretty early tomorrow. And I'll start back up. Because probably around noon or like around 1, I'm going to take my weight loss medicine. I'm gonna start on my weight loss medicine. And then at like 3:45, I have an appointment at Discount Tires to hopefully fix my rim and my tire. And I think that's going to be my Christmas present for my dad. Which is like a godsend, honestly. Because like, I don't really need anything. Before I left for college, I already went clothes shopping. I'm good at clothes and I still have some money left over that I can use. And I mean, and this will help me with my car, so, which is like the most important thing.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Because the car is
report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Because this kind of like, the rim is making my tire kind of lose air constantly, so I gotta constantly air it up. And so, which is now making my tire crack. And, you know, it's a 6-hour drive. Like 5 to 6 hour drive from my dad's house to the school. And, you know, it's kind of dangerous driving 5 to 6 hours on that. And, you know, I'm broke, so I haven't been able to find a job yet.
Please, Doc. You gotta help me. I don't want to die.
I'm trying to help you. You need to calm down. Wait, what's a Jedi doing here?
What's going on here?
I'm trying to save his life. Those Black Sun thugs. They call me in to clean up a botched operation, and I find this. They're smuggling contraband off-world. Old Jedi junk, data disks, inside people's bodies.
I want the word to go out. The Black Sun stop this, or the Jedi will stop them.
I think they got the message when their smugglers started dying.
But Justicar, those vigilantes from the lower city, one of them paid big to get this stuff off-world. Quiet-like. Especially some Noeticon. The Justicar's name, he was... Lars something. Lars Badek.
Lars Badek gave the Gand another Noeticon to keep safe. He must be behind all this.
The smugglers... I can't get the paperwork to go off-world. They're still here. Still hurting.
Those smugglers are dying, Jedi. I need that contraband out of them, but I have my hands full here.
Perhaps one of those smugglers is carrying the relic I need.
The object I found in this man had a magnetic ID tag, which means that the Black Sun must have scanners to identify their smugglers. You should find one in the other room and grab some medical supplies. Maybe we can keep these men alive.
But yeah. Oh, it's open on the sky.
Please, I
you went
surrender.
down.
Don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me.
I need to get this item out of you before it kills you.
Hey, how did you know? Oh, yeah. That feels better. The thing was hurting worse than an infected thorn bite. Thanks. I owe you one, Jedi.
I'm still on break. I'm just streaming from my dad's house.
The wise man always seeks knowledge, for he knows that he knows nothing. Welcome, Jedi. It is wonderful to see a face so young pursuing knowledge of the light. You honor us.
I spoke to the Noeticon of Science. What knowledge do you hold?
This is the Noeticon of Light. We are the masters who devoted their lives to mystical and historical studies. If you seek learning, we will aid you as best as we can.
I seek a cure for my master.
Tell us what you know of this affliction, and we will scour our combined knowledge for an answer.
I'm just on my little brother's computer streaming for a little bit.
This is most unusual.
And very troubling.
We've searched our considerable knowledge.
Just
and
when I get
compared
free
data
time.
from the Noeticon of Science.
This illness you've described, it's more like a kind of mind control.
So hopefully when I get back, I'll only have the Sith Inquisitor left to do.
How could anyone control the mind of such a powerful Jedi?
Well, you could ask...
No, Nomi, you can't be serious.
What is the matter, Master Wally? I think Nomi Daboda knows best of all of us.
I don't dispute her wisdom, but the Noeticon of Secrets is the gateway to dark things. If the mind is not properly prepared to face them...
I will do whatever it takes to help you on.
The Noeticon of Secrets is not dark, though some of its secrets are. Go. Bring what we have discovered to the Noeticon of Secrets. Its masters will guide you.
Oh shit, that reminds me. I need to fill out some paperwork too. And go get my
There you are.
washer after.
The Noeticons. How is the search going?
2 of the Noeticons gave me advice. When I find the 3rd, we might have a cure.
I'm glad to hear it. But right now, I need you back at the embassy. Yuan has taken a turn for the worse. She attacked my assistant, Farron. I've managed to keep her restrained, but I'm worried what will happen if she doesn't calm down.
I will return soon.
Thank you. Please, hurry. Yuan, calm down, please. There's no man in the shadows here.
Yeah, I don't go back to school until the 12th. So a little less than a month.
Please, Yuan, calm down. Nobody here wants to
Like
hurt you.
2
Ah,
weeks,
yes,
3
I
weeks
trust,
left.
but the darkness is coming. Maybe I want to hurt you. Yes, I think I'd like to break all your bones. I'd enjoy hearing them go pop, pop, pop.
You don't want to hurt anyone. Fight it.
Fight? I don't know what you're talking about. What's a few broken bones between friends? Want to play?
Please, Yuan. It's me, your Padawan.
My Padawan? I don't have a Padawan. I sent him to fight the Flesh Raiders, and before the day was done, they dined.
Kaizen, your friend. He was there on Tython too. He hunted those Flesh Raiders.
Kaizen? Oh, no, no. They devoured him too. Let me show you how.
Hey, excuse me? You think you can fight me? I'll kick your ass. I'm level 80. You're level 13.
That must have been awful. To fight your own master. I don't know what came over her. One minute she was placid, and then... It's more imperative than ever that we find the Noeticons. Do you have any leads on the third?
Both the Gand and a Black Sun member mentioned Lars Badig, a Justicar. I think he's connected.
The Justicars are self-appointed lawmen that police the lower city. Republic security was stretched thin after the attack, so the Justicars took over. Lars Badig is one of their leaders, near the top of the Republic's wanted list.
I will go with caution.
Lars Badig is known to hole up in the central tower area. Do be careful. I'll take care of Yuan while you're gone.
Yeah, I'm only doing like an hour. Or like a little less, and then I'm out. I just remembered I have so much stuff to do.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Gotta get my clothes out of the dryer. I gotta fill out some paperwork, so hopefully I can at least work for a week or two while I'm here. Make a little bit of money, hopefully. Maybe, possibly. And then start. And then tomorrow I start my weight loss medication. Which is going to be hell. Because it makes you nauseous. And it has like these side effects. But makes you nauseous and everything, of course. Not want to eat, of course. So you kind of have to force yourself to eat, but then you can only eat certain food. And then you also have to force, and then you have to exercise while you're on it. So tomorrow I have to go work out. Well, take my medicine, go work out, force myself to eat like grilled chicken and fruit or whatever, and then probably go to the store and buy some multivitamins to take to help me kind of Not die? Well, not die, of course, but like, I heard if you don't follow like these strict instructions, this weight loss medicine can make your body feel like it's on chemo. So, I'm not trying to feel that. But I should be like, you know, I'm gonna do it for like however long, right? And then I don't know how I'm gonna get it once I'm at school, but I'll at least do it for like 2 months. That's the supply my mom gave me. How long the supply lasts. And then I guess I'll just go from there.
You've got guts, Jedi. Walking into my
here's
base,
Large
stealing 2 of my Noeticons.
Those Noeticons were looted from the Jedi Temple.
You've messed everything up. They said I could rule the Justicar territory if I got them the Noeticons. Just one left, and it's theirs.
Who are you talking about?
Doesn't matter. This is my only chance. I already lost 2 Noeticons. I'm a dead man anyway. Here, take it. This whole thing was a mistake from the start.
Yeah, this is definitely a trap. No one's just gonna give it up that easily.
Oh, thank
That was right.
goodness, a visitor. It gets so lonely in here sometimes. I would offer you a drink, but I ran out millennia ago, by my record. But we could play a game instead.
What is this place?
Now that is a good question, but a difficult one. I'm guessing you activated what looked like some sort of ancient device. A holocron maybe? And something went wrong. You zigged where you should have zagged, and you ended up here.
I'm confused. I don't. Dude, I talk too much. I don't. As long as you fight. Yeah, you should. That's a good point.
How do I get out of here?
Well, I suppose I could let you go, but you'd have to play a game with me first. A game of questions. Answer right, you're free. Answer wrong, and your strength becomes a permanent part of this place.
Those terms don't sound very fair, but I'll do my best.
Excellent. Such an accommodating guest. Okay, the first question. How do you catch an answer?
You lure it out with a question.
Too obvious, I suppose. It's no fun when you get the answer right. Next question. What does the wise person know?
The wise person does not know, but seeks knowledge always.
Another right answer. You are so dull. Last question. Soon this place will be overrun with enemies. What will you do?
What are the enemies? What are their weaknesses? Where will they attack from?
No, I don't know the answers to these questions.
The fuck? This is like... I'm sorry. But like, don't get me wrong. I like the ending to the Jedi Counselor because you become part of the Jedi Council. But this writing... I mean, it's still better than Veilguard, don't get me wrong, but... I don't know. It's definitely like the least of all 8 stories.
Like I promised, sir, the Jedi won't be a problem anymore. Now your master won't mind about those other Noeticons, right?
He might not. Only it seems your plan was a failure.
What? You're alive? How could anyone have survived?
You think you're pretty clever, but the Noeticons aren't enough to stop me or my master.
Are you the one who's making Yuan ill?
Yuan, is that her name? Her weak mind already bows to my master, just as you all will. Baddock, what are you waiting for?
This kind of reminds me...
Earn my master's forgiveness. Kill this wretch.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever, you know... I don't think I can ever play Veilguard again. Like, ever. But I'll definitely play 1, 2, and Inquisition, of course. Again. But yeah, so once I'm done with the 2 main characters, I'm gonna start streaming my story stuff.
Be careful where you walk, Jedi. The path of the dark side intersects with that of the light at many crossroads. This is the Noeticon of Secrets. We are the masters who have seen the darkness and turned back to the light.
So I decided I'm going to restream all the games I've played, or at least the ones I have, or some of them at least, and do like opposite choices. But I'm going to stream those on YouTube. And then I'm also going to stream the DLC to this game on YouTube. And then Twitch will mainly be for like multiplayer games or just like streaming for fun until like a new game comes out that I want to play that my PC can run. Because Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, my PC can't run that. So I'm gonna have to buy a new PC. Unless, yeah, I don't think my PC can run that.
The other 2 Noeticons told me you might know something about a Jedi plague.
If the Noeticon of Science and the Noeticon of Light had no answers, what makes you think we can help? We are neither doctors nor healers.
Patience, Bastila. What she means,
oh, that's
Jedi,
Bastila?
Is that for
Holy
you to
shit.
consult us. This illness must be remarkable indeed.
Yes, I'm sorry. Tell us what you know about this illness and we will see
I
what we can
romanced
find.
her in Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah, because I streamed for a little bit on YouTube just to like test the waters. Dude, I got so many views. It's insane. But then Twitch will be like mainly like just me having fun, and it'll definitely help my Twitch streams do better.
My master has gone completely insane.
Okay, no. It's not what I wanted to say.
Yes.
It started back on Tython, but we didn't know Yuan was ill until she collapsed.
Of course. Start from the beginning and describe everything you've seen.
You are right to consult us. It was only those things eliminated by the other Noeticons that put us on track.
It's an illness the Jedi have seen before. One created by an ancient Sith named Tarek Morhage. He used it to turn Jedi to the dark side by the hundreds and leech their strength from them. In this way, he waged war on the Jedi.
Actually, if I can figure out if my PC can run Kingdom Deliverance 2 and Avowed and all these games that are coming out that I want to play, with just upgrading the memory, I'm doing it. Because, you know, games are now, it's like a minimum 32 gigabytes of memory when I have 16, or like on your RAM stick or whatever the fuck. So hopefully I just have to buy, you know, more memory and then we'll be good to go, but I'll have to like look into that more.
But Yuan's the only one who's fallen ill.
According to the records, Morhage's plague spread gradually as well. A Jedi healer whose sacrifice, unlike his name, has not been forgotten, developed a shielding technique to release Morhage's hold on his victims.
One by one, the healer cut Morhage off from his army, the source of his strength.
Each time he used the technique, however, it cost him some of his own strength.
By the time the battle was won, the healer was weakened beyond the point of recovery. He sacrificed his life to save the Jedi Order.
Is there any other way to reverse the effects of the illness?
The shielding technique is the only known way. The ritual is recorded in an ancient
and it'll
terminal
definitely
in the
help
Jedi
my YouTube
Temple.
channel. Streaming on
Learning it will require the combined knowledge of all the Noeticons. If you are thinking of learning the technique, Jedi, I would caution you. Powers such as these weigh heavily on those who wield them.
But it seems your master doesn't have time for caution. For your master to survive, you must go to the Jedi Temple and learn the ritual as soon as possible.
I will go there as soon as possible.
Then we will do our best to help you learn the technique. Take all 3 Noeticons to the terminal in the temple and activate them. We will teach you what you must know. Later, others may learn the technique as well. But for now, time is of the essence.
I need to talk to you. I have bad news. Yuan's illness has begun to affect her body. She's losing strength, fading fast. Are you any closer to finding the last Noeticon?
I'm on my way to the Jedi Temple now to find a cure.
The temple? So the Noeticons were able to point you to something useful. Wonderful. Just be warned. The ruins of the temple are crawling with danger. And getting there means passing through the works. They're not safe either. Be careful, but hurry. I don't know how long Yuan will last.
Oh. Just... But I think the first thing I'll probably do, when I stream, like my first stream on YouTube, will probably be honestly Baldur's Gate 3. Just full on Dark Urge. And then if, you know, if I ever want to just mess around on Baldur's Gate 3 with, like, different party combos and stuff, I'll do that on Twitch. But yeah, if I can... If I can see if, like, my computer specs will play these games on at least medium, and then I can stream them. High to medium settings, and I just have to upgrade one part, and then I can stream them. That will help a lot. If not, we'll just have to put those games aside and I guess wait until I have $1,500 to
vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Get a new PC. Which wouldn't be a problem, honestly, if I had a job. But I'm trying to find a job, but it's almost impossible to fucking find one. It's insane how hard it is to find one. It's dumb. But then, see, this is the crazy part. Then I'm doing like school, work, and then I'm working to be able to play video games, but I can't play video games because all I'm doing is school and work. Life sucks. And I have like 3 more years of college, which kind of sucks. But I also might be changing colleges for a better college, you know, a more prestigious one. Or just like a better education one, you know, if I can get in. No, life's just like, oh, fuck you, no fun. Just work. Like, I'll be able to play video games when I start my career easily, you know. Even if I decide to move up in my career and go back to school for, like, certification, I can still easily play video games after. Maybe. For the most part. But school, work, and video games, that would definitely be hard to struggle when I was struggling with just school. Especially since I'm starting some of my major classes tomorrow. Like, for my major, I have to actually focus, which kind of sucks. Because, like, the classes this semester kind of didn't, like, I kind of got the hang of them, so I really, honestly, just stopped going in class and was just, you know, playing games and then doing homework. Besides one class, I could not skip that.
This is it. The database where the ritual that can shield your master from the plague is kept.
A stellar work. 1 part computer, 1 part holocron.
But I'm hoping...
Truly ingenious.
But I'm hoping to get, like, a job I'll like, so then it doesn't feel like I'm working that much. And so when I get paid, I'm liking my job while I'm at school. And then, like, whenever I'm free, I can just play games and stream and do whatever.
I'm sure under happier circumstances I could lose myself in it for hours.
Masters, you know why we've gathered.
The Jedi Order is imperiled by an ancient plague, one that warps the minds
I
of
gotta
even
figure
the
out where
wisest
I'm
of
gonna live
masters
during the summer.
and turns them to the dark side.
This young Jedi has stepped forward in search of a way to help his ailing master and save the Jedi Order, but he cannot do it without our help.
Millennia ago, a powerful ritual was developed to shield the Jedi from the power of this ancient plague.
The ritual cut off the Plague Master from his victims, but it exacted a great price from the healer who wielded it. It is once again necessary for someone to use the ritual.
The ritual is a difficult one to learn, Jedi, and will take many hours of deep meditation and study.
Are you ready to learn it?
But definitely, like, when I buy my new PC, build it, now that I know a lot about, like, computers and stuff, I won't get ripped off. Because I feel like because I built my PC, right before COVID hit, before, like, the 30 series came out. And then I upgraded it, like, the major components to the max that my motherboard can reach. And so... You know, I actually know what I'm doing now, and we'll know, like, what good prices are and everything.
I am ready, Master.
Then open your mind, and we will teach you.
Because when I get into something, you know me, I, like, study the crap out of it, and I know every aspect of it. Because, like, when Baldur's Gate 3 first came out, you were here. I played so many playthroughs of that just to kind of learn the game and know what I wanted to do for my playthrough for
Such
YouTube.
a bright, inquisitive mind. It has been an honor to teach you.
But remember, the shielding ritual will draw on your strength, and you can only regain what you've spent when the Plague Master's bond with his victims is broken.
How do I break the bond between Plague Master and victim?
Death was what broke the hold of the original Plague Master, Tarek Morhage. But there may be another way.
You now have the knowledge you need to save your master. Use it wisely and well, and may the Force be with you.
Reckless, foolish Jedi. So eager to find a cure for your master, you led us right to the prize. My master and I are most grateful.
It's too late. I've already learned the ritual.
Yes, and you're the only one who will learn it. There. No more terminal, no more ritual, no miracle healing.
I'm just gonna let him do that.
For the last time, tell me who your master is.
My master is the Jedi Order's demise. Their lies, their pretense, their false serenity will be undone, as you would have been if you'd used the technique. How many could you have shielded before it killed you? 1? 2? Even if it was 100, ultimately you would collapse.
If my destiny is to become one with the Force, then so be it.
Well, in that case, let me hurry you to your fate.
Bro, this guy thinks he can take me? Please. Me and Kaisen will whoop his ass. Stupid, stupid Sith. You think you can take on the main character and live? Yeah, right.
Finally, there you are. I've been kept apprised of your situation. The Council is very concerned about Yuan's health. We've been trying to contact you for hours. Did you find anything in the Jedi Temple?
The only real cure is to stop the person who's behind the illness. but I can shield her temporarily.
Then do what you can for now. Our first priority is Yuan's life. Hurry back. Yuan is fading fast. Any delay could be costly.
Yeah, he did look cool. Oh, the Jedi Master, yeah. He looks like he's knowledgeable. At first I thought you were talking about the Sith. I was like, yeah, he looked alright. Not sure how I felt about the tattoos.
Oh, you're here! Quickly! We're barely detecting a pulse on Yuan. If there was any time to test what you learned in the temple, it's now.
I hope this works.
So do I. Yuan's life depends on it.
I don't think I'd save Yuan if I had the choice.
How do I know?
Yeah.
No, I was making you a Jedi. What happened? I feel so much better. But why do you look so weak? What did you do?
I shielded you from the person who was making you ill, but it took some of my strength.
Thank you, and I'm sorry. The last thing I remember clearly is your ceremony on Tython. Oh, my student, I am sorry I wasn't a better master.
Yeah, you weren't.
I wish you had told me about your condition sooner.
Yes, I see now the foolishness of hiding it. Now I am more myself. I could feel someone else in my mind, polluting my thoughts, twisting them.
You won't be fully cured until he is defeated.
I really wish I could give you more details, but my memory of that time is hazy at best.
Pardon me. The Council wishes to speak with you when you're ready.
I will speak with them immediately.
Thank you again for helping Yuan. And teaching me a few things as well.
I'll be all right for now. Go to the Council. We can speak later.
Also, you know, people were in like uproar about the patch that came out. With like, you know, because it made your characters look older or whatever. I see no difference. At least in my characters that I made. I mean, I haven't seen this character's face, but in the characters where I can see their face, which are only like 2 humans, it looks the same. I don't even know what race this character is. He might be Mir Lucan. Or Twi'lek. It's one of the two. Because I do like my Twi'leks. So I'm not sure who I made Twi'lek and who did what, because I made this character a while back. And put this mask on him, so I guess we'll see his face whenever we talk to like a romance option. Who is my romance option in this story? I wonder. Hopefully it's a good romance option. I wonder who my companions are. I'm actually interested to find that out.
Ah, you're here. Thank you for contacting us so quickly. We're sorry to have to pull you away from Yuan.
We wouldn't
That's
have called
facts.
you here if it wasn't urgent. First, tell us what you've learned about Ewan's illness.
People complain about everything. And what's weird is they're the loudest people that complain. But people that praise stuff, like, no one really sees that. People only ever see the negative, and it's wild.
It's a plague created by a Sith named Tarek Morridge. Here's what we know.
Interesting. And worrying.
I wouldn't mind
We've
him
started
being
to
my
receive
master
disturbing
either.
communications from
Master
other
Caden.
masters. We fear Ewan's illness is not an isolated case.
The illness can't have spread this quickly.
We know little more than you, but we must find the Sith behind it. Unfortunately, we have no leads. We can only hope that tracking down and shielding the victims will help lead us to this Sith.
I sense you have a new task for me.
A small number of victims suggest that this Sith needs some sort of contact with his victims to control them. I hesitate to ask any more sacrifice of you. You've already done so much. But with the terminal in the temple destroyed, you are the only one capable of shielding the afflicted masters and stopping this Sith, whoever he is.
I will do whatever I can.
You'll need to be able to move freely around the galaxy. To that end, we've prepared a ship for you in the spaceport.
Thank you, Masters. I will use it well.
You have more than earned it. The missing masters were last heard from on Terrace and Nar Shaddaa. Find them, and break the Plague Master's hold on them.
Say your goodbyes to Yuan. But time is of the essence. Good luck.
Ah, it's good to see you through my own eyes once more. What did the Council have to say?
Other masters have fallen ill. The Council has asked me to save them.
I see. But there is still someone we must find. The person behind this. Whoever was in my mind. Stop him, so that I don't have to be shielded anymore. So your strength can be restored. Remember, let your instincts guide you. Keep to the Jedi Code, and may the Force be with you.
Right. Oh wait, we technically already have our ships. Let's purchase that. P. Legacy. Let's just get on our ship. Because it's the same ship as the Jedi. As the Jedi warrior.
See, you're...
If
I...
What do you... Calling Coruscant Spaceport Authority. Am I clear to depart?
We've cleared the board for you, Master Jedi. Good flying.
Ooh, that's new. Oh yeah, that's very new. Okay. We're gonna end it there, actually. I got so much to do. And it's already like almost 1 o'clock, so... Actually, I might go to sleep and then do all the stuff I need to do. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I'll be back later. See ya.